Alrighty. Hello, welcome everyone. We are creating my first VTuber. Last stream, we worked on the line work, but off stream, I finished all of the line work. So today we are going to work on all of the coloring on her. So that's what we're doing today. And then once that we're finished with the coloring, hopefully this stream will be all of the coloring process. And then once we get past that, next time I will go off and do a bunch of research on how to transfer all of this to a VTuber program, and then just do a bunch of research on how the animating process is going to work. But I'm very, very excited to get started on this process, to just work through this process. So yeah, let's just hop immediately into it. Hell yeah. Now, this area that is solid black is underneath her chin. So this is going to be the shadow underneath her chin, which is why it's solid black, because I want there to be a heavy contrast between a whole bunch of areas. And I also think it's going to just be easier to work with and stuff. Let's start with the skin, I think. Do that. We're just gonna color each individual section. And this is gonna be fun to figure out how to layer things together as well. And how many different layers I want to do for the colors as well. I think the scars I'm going to put on the same flat layer. First one down, let's go. There's some layers that I forgot to name. Then do the scars. Cool. Actually, maybe like that. Okay. Good. But the neck is the wrong color. There we go. So now, when we start putting stuff together, they line up pretty seamlessly. Other than here. Okay. I've got a head color. Turn that off. Perfect. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna get to things that are on opposite sides. So what's gonna happen is that I'm going to color them mirrored and then separate them. Hello! We're making a VTuber today. Tummy is looking great, thank you. I'll zoom out a little bit. I've turned off like the teeth and stuff like that, just for the time being. So everything is separated into its own little layer and stuff. So we're just adding colors right now. Very cool design, thank you. This is the character that it's based off of. It's my OC. Because I've been trying to make my little character that's at the bottom of the screen here, but I've been too harsh on myself doing it. So I was like, you know what? Just making one of my OCs is going to be a lot easier. So that's what we're doing. Eventually it will be probably updated to be the one that's at the bottom of the screen, but for right now I'm just doing kind of a test run because I've never done this before. Yes, I'm gonna do all the rigging by myself too. I have 4 years in animation, so I don't think it's going to be too difficult with the pre-existing knowledge that I have. Am I probably going to get stressed out by it? Most definitely. I am not going to assume that anything is going to be peachy keen, but I think I'm a little bit more equipped than somebody who's jumping into it with zero knowledge of animation. And I'm just really excited about it. I hope it is just fun. I think the real question is whether or not the rigging program is easy to understand. Because if I have a hard time understanding the rigging program, that's going to definitely make it a bit harder. But I'm planning on using the VTuber Studio program, and from everything that I've seen, it works in like an app format. So it can't be too hard to figure out. Well, compared to like Photoshop or Illustrator, kind of condensed look. Go back to this. Alright, what's the next section? Upper arms and then hands. Hands? Yeah. Upper arms. My puppy's in my chair with me, so she gonna knock me around a little bit. Bring this down so I can see what I'm doing. To the skin tone, which I think is what I'm on, but I definitely used the scar color wrong. So the shirt needs to be brought above the arms. And then we go back to this one and color in the scars. Let's go with this color. Your hair is in my way, ma'am. Blink. Man, my dog is so much bigger than when we first brought her home. She fills up my chair so much more than she used to. Eventually, she's not going to be able to sit on my chair with me, which will be a sad day. Maybe I'll just get a bigger chair instead. Alrighty. We're getting there. Grab this, swing it all the way up here. Blink. There we go. Now we got hands left. Ooh, before that, I need to color this as well. Can't even tell that it's two different pieces. Hands. And I'm gonna do the nails all kind of in one for the fingers. There we go. Perfect. Okay. And then... there we go. Let's do another save. Perfect. Am I done with the scars now? I think I am. Cool, cool, cool. Whee! Nice. Fantastic. It's coming together so good. Ah! Yes. That's all of the skin. So what should I do next? I could do like the clothes, because that would be quick and easy. Gotta turn my reference photo back on. It's SketchBook? Yes, SketchBook Pro. I don't know if it still calls it. Yeah, it's SketchBook Pro. I was using SketchBook when it was a disk that you need to put into your computer to download the program. So they have updated a lot since then. I actually still have the disk for this program downstairs. And that was back when the program wouldn't even make PNGs. It was just JPEGs. This is my comfort program, and I don't see anybody ever talking about this program. It's completely free. Back of the shirt, there we go. Use it for some time back because it's free. Love the interface, very minimalistic, yes, but functional. I like it a lot. Just because I don't like the format of needing to find all of my tools through drop-down windows. It really messes with my brain, and I'm also dyslexic, so like it always just like fucks with my head, and I'm like, I don't know where to find anything, and I would always get so frustrated. But with this one, it's like everything is directly in front of you, you can see everything, and I really like that. Because I tried downloading Clip Studio. Is that the popular one that everybody likes? But you have to pay for it. And I was just like, I don't want to. Why would I do that when I have this program? Jorts. I'm just sad that there aren't more, like, custom brushes. Like, I make my own brushes in this program, because I enjoy doing it. But every time that I look up, like, ooh, people making downloadable brushes, it's never for this program. I know that there is a way to download them, like to change the file and break it down to be able to use. I'm not smart enough to do that, though. So I will continue to make my own brushes. I do really want to try Procreate, but the fact that it's only like a tablet app, and I don't have a tablet, so I can't use it. I've used it once, and it felt like a very good interface, very similar to this. But I like having all of my art on my computer to be able to distribute into like merch and stuff like that. And I've seen too many people have their tablet break and just lose all of their art, or like, I think it's Procreate crashing itself, and just losing everyone's art, and I'm like, I don't like that very much. Are we time? Ooh. Are we time? Is it time to do the mouth? I think it is. I could do like the back of her hair. Maybe I'll do that. Since this is like the very back, I will do some shading. I'm excited to work on the face. I'm not gonna get distracted. I still have a couple more in between face expressions that I need to do, but that's fine. Oh, she's so cute. Hello. Okay. Good, good, good. Now the only thing is that, like, how do I mask, like, the top of this but keep the little scar? Is it going to be a thing where I need this scar to be completely separate? It might. So if I grab this... Hello! Teeth needs to be underneath everything. Back up. Don't know why I didn't realize that, but here we are now. Teeth, back of the mouth. You can't see what I'm doing, but trust me, I'm rearranging shit. Doink. There we go. Now we can have fun playing with the teeth, which I'm very excited about. Because the teeth is the best part of this character. Yeah. Get the gums. Teeth. Teeth. I have no idea how much of these teeth are actually going to show when the VTuber is, like, talking and stuff, but I'm excited about it. I think they're cool. Okay. Teeth. Yes. Is it the same color as the skin? There we go. Now I can see what I'm doing. There we go. There we go. There we go. Clean up the edges. Sick. Oh, that's so cool. Nice. Oh, that's so cool. Awesome. Now I do have, like, inside of the mouth. That is a good place to put it. Inside mouth. Okay. Very distressing. Very bore. It's just she smiles so wide that I need a big enough, like, inside of her mouth to compensate for that. Color. What do I want her tongue to be? I want it to be like an off orange kind of color. So this. That. Maybe. Maybe a bit darker. Make the line work a little bit thicker. I know what a tongue looks like, so we're gonna make it look more tongue-esque. Having it be darker isn't going to be a bad thing. That's too glowy. I think that works better. Eraser. There we go. Very fun. I'm so glad to never be able to see it. Oh. Okay. I think what needs to happen is the scars need to come up. Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay, scars are isolated. Bring them there. Here. Yeah. It's isolated. We'll figure out what to do with it later. There we go. Okay. Whew! Is it eyes next? I think so. Okay, eyes are gonna be fun. I wish I could see that. Boo. I thought I could do it. Let's just start from here. I don't know, can anybody tell that I created this character back in high school? She has not really evolved much from high school. It has some teen energy OC, or teen edgy OC energy, yes. But still looks green. Green. I assume you meant great. But I like green. I like referring to her as green. Tear duct color, because my art style is characterized by having a tear duct. My typing skills is not today. That's alright. Good enough. Cool, cool, cool. Iris is going to be difficult. Oh, right. It's underneath. Blink! I was like, why can't I see it? Yeah, I think that's gonna be fun. Having the irises be this, like, blurred look to them. Cool. And then the target themselves. Probably a little bit darker. This one's also red. I'm okay with that. Might lighten this one up just a touch. Yeah, just a little bit. Actually, maybe it'll be like darker in the center. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, that looks so sick. Okay. The highlights can be on its own layer, even though it is on either eye, I think. Oh, she looks so cool. Oh! Very, very cool. How is she going to blink? We're gonna get to that when we get to because I was just thinking I really want a stark shadow around her eyes. It might end up just being just a bar. So it'd be something like this, where it's just like a bar across her eyes. That makes more sense of like an emote. Oh, but it's so cool looking though. Oh, it's so cool. My baby, hello. You like when I make voices, don't you? She was all excited until I stopped. I gotta turn it off for right now. I hate it put back. Sure. I think these need to be... now we're gonna do hair. We're doing the hair. So we got a little bald cap. Turn that off so I can see what I'm doing. Go back to the stuff that's in front of her face. What are you? This. Okay. You know what's gonna happen? All of her hair is going to be a bright color. And as I go, I can see what I'm doing. Hello, thank you for kisses. I keep moving my arm back to the armrest that she's got her face on. And so she keeps licking me every time that I do that. Oh man, I really hope this works out, because this is going to be cool as hell. Alright, and then we can turn this line work back to black. And we just do that as we go, so that we know what we're doing. I should turn off the sketch, because I don't need the sketch underneath all of this. Yes. Yes. You know, I just realized I need the line work from hair back here. There's so many layers. Dog. Where's the head? There it is. Doink. Bald cap needs to be directly against the head. Actually, I do want... No, let me do it. I want to pull this back to some sort of, like, real-looking hairline. Yeah. So if it does, like, swing out of the way, it'll look like a semi-real hairline. Let's do a save. Alright. The only thing left are all these strands, which I'm gonna do the same thing. Actually, maybe I'll just cheat it. Cheat it! Alrighty. Blink. Nice. Okay, the only thing left is, like, highlights in the hair and, like, shading on everything. I don't know how I'm going to do shading and stuff. I do want... go to the arms. And do that. Yeah, because it's almost, like, too obvious that it's its own thing. What's my next move? We want highlights in the hair. Should I just start with that because I know that I want that? How much of this can I do? Well, none currently. Because it's the same color. This. Cool. Actually don't know if this looks cool or not. Actually, what if I just get rid of all the glow layers? Because I'm not liking it anyways. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm perfectly happy with that. Okay, I want to do blush. Just turned off all of my shit. Doink. Alright. Alright, I think I'm actually going to stop for today. Started doing, like, blush and stuff like that, and I think it's going to get a little bit out of hand if I start doing blush. Because I want to blush it the same way that I do all my other pieces, but because it's in so many parts, it's not going to work. So I'm going to focus on things that are just kind of solid. So like her hands, I'm going to blush because they're not actually moving. They're just kind of staying still. I'm going to figure out how to like blush her nose and cheeks and stuff like that. I definitely want to blush her ears, but I'm going to do a little bit more research because we're getting closer to actually like production of making her into an actual VTuber, and I'm really, really excited about that. Let me save. And she looks so cool. She looks so good. I'm so excited. But yeah, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna hang out with my partner for a bit, eat some food, and go to bed. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for anyone new coming in as well. Well, thank you so much. Thank you for the follow. I am going to continue working on her and hopefully eventually have her actually here and talking and all of these things. But yeah, I'm super excited about it. Thank you so much for everybody being here and hanging out, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.